They are partnered with Polygon. They're all coming together to make like some Goku Super Saiyan throw laser beams at people thing. That's what they do on that TV show. That's what they're tagging up to be. And where these work really well as, and again, I talk about this every video, we're not trading actual technology here. I love the technology for a lot of the things I'm going to talk about here. That being said, we're trading narratives. We're trading other people's belief and views about them. And when it comes to the marketing views, belief, whatever, Beam hits all the right points. It has infrastructure that allows games to basically build around it. Infrastructure is what you want to look for in gaming if you're looking for the big chunky coins, because they plug into everything. It has the narrative. It just does everything right. So if I'm really going to get started, I'm going to probably get started at Beam. I just talked about with Beam. Elliott Trade, he's been in the space forever. There's so much infrastructure and actual backbone of games that's being built around here. There's so many things it has going for it, which is, again, the first thing we want to look at is narrative. Does it have the narrative? And if I'm looking at a big coin, I want it to be an infrastructure coin. There are some big games out there that have giant market caps of games, but I usually like to look for the infrastructure because it can run in so many other different ways. Yes. Does it have the partnerships, the marketing? I've talked about it here. I talked about it here. I'm talking about it here. It was just new. I think it's obvious. Now, there's a few other just big chunky gainers out there that I really like. So another one that has a really powerful narrative, I think similar to Beam, is going to be Myria. And I talked about it last video about a month ago, and it's doing super duper fantastic. It's also somewhat of a newer coin. So we haven't even seen what this thing can do yet. Again, it is infrastructure, and it's a lot smaller market cap of infrastructure than, say, for example, Beam. So if we're looking for higher returns at a little bit more risk, we're going to take a swing at something like Myria. Other top coin I'm going to look at if I'm getting into